good work dealing with that spy. You please, Stalin. Make sure you never disappoint him. Now, I have a special task for you. We are amassing for our attack on Berlin. The Allies are aware of this, so we are going to, how do they say, throw them a bone? I want you to create a diversion. Occupy their troops until we can drop soldiers behind their lines. Once the troops are in, use the soldiers to cut off Allied communications. With no early warning. We can take Berlin by surprise.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. 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 Reporting. Affirmative.
New construction options.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Construction complete. New construction options. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Construction
Acknowledged.
complete.
Affirmative.
New construction options. Building.
Reporting. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Construction complete. New construction options. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Construction complete.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
New construction options. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Building.
Reporting.
Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Construction complete. New construction options.
Comrade, acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building. Building. Unit lost.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building. Construction complete. Construction options. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Construction complete. Unit ready. Building. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Training.
Reporting.
Unit
Yes,
ready.
sir.
Training. Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Training.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Our base is under attack. Building. Cannot deploy here. Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Acknowledged.
Construction complete.
Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit lost. Silence.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit lost. Building.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Waiting order.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged.
Silence
Affirmative.
needed.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Construction complete.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Nothing. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Silos needed. Unit ready. Building.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Waiting affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Silos needed.
Affirmative.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building. Construction complete.
Reporting.
Preparing. Building.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Comrade, acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Awaiting acknowledged.
Unit prepared.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Awaiting orders.
Low power.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Preparing.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building. Repairing. 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 Construction complete. Unit repaired. Silos needed.
Acknowledged.
Silos needed.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Building. Repairing. Construction complete. Training. Unit ready. Unit ready. Building. Unit repaired. Training. Unit ready. Silos needed. Unit ready. Training. Unit ready. Training. Unit ready. Building. Training. Unit ready. Training.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Acknowledged.
Base is under attack. Training.
Affirmative.
Unit ready. Unit ready.
Reporting.
Training.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Training. Unit
Yes, sir.
ready.
At once.
Training. Repairing. Unit ready. Training. Unit ready. Unit
Yes, sir.
repaired.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building. Training. Repairing. Unit ready. Training. Silos needed. Unit ready. Training. Unit repaired. Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Training. Building.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Training. Unit ready. Training.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Training. Unit ready. Training. Unit ready. Training. Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Training.
Affirmative.
Our base is
Affirmative.
under attack. Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Training. Silos needed. Unit ready. Training. Unit ready. Training.
Affirmative.
Unit ready. Training. Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged.
Training. Unit ready. Training. Unit ready. Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Training. Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Training.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Training. Unit ready. Training. Building. Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Training.
Acknowledged.
Lost.
Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Reporting.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledged.
lost.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Agreed. Agreed.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building. Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Acknowledged.
Waiting
Unit
orders.
lost.
Ready and waiting. At once. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Reporting.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Awaiting order.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready. Building. Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Very well. Yes, sir. At once. Agreed. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Very well. Of course.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. At
Building.
once. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Comrade. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit lost. Unit
Affirmative.
lost. Unit ready.
Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Lost.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Training. Unit ready. Training.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Training.
Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready. Training.
Affirmative.
Unit ready. Training.
Ready and
Unit
waiting.
ready.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready. Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Training.
Acknowledged.
Building. Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Training. Unit ready.
Awaiting orders.
Unit ready.
Agreed. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Traffic. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledged.
lost. Unit lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Aff-
Mission accomplished.